We're a 100% cropping operation. The usual wheat, barley, canola. Like most people around here, our main weed is ryegrass. Yeah, rotation's a big thing for us. It's weed control, first and foremost. We do chemical fallow. That and using legumes allows us to clean up paddocks and bring them back into the rotation. The yields are just spectacular. So it more than pays for itself. We've used Overwatch. Initially we used it under canola the first year. It's different to Secura, it's different to Luxamax, using a slightly different mode. We're going to put it out in a wheat crop here, but this had Secura last year, so we're using it in a rotation of my chemicals. So we're not trying to break the chemistry. The ones where we have some ryegrass issues and I need the rotation in the chemistry, it allows me to do that. I got to try the granules. They mixed well. It was very easy to use. I was very happy with it. I like granules because they're a lot safer to deal with. I think a big advantage over the liquid. Spills are a minor issue compared to a liquid. They store a lot better. Expiry isn't as a bigger issue on the granules compared to liquids. So I think it's got a lot of pluses. A boom spray is a boom spray. It comes down to boom height, the right nozzles, ground speed. The other thing is water quality. Chemicals mix better, you get less agitation between chemicals and you end up with better results. My standard water rate is 100 litres to the hectare. That's the lowest we go to. For us, it's taking your time mixing. Too many people throw stuff in really quickly and expect it's going to mix in the tank. 9 times out of 10, it's not. Auto boom height, I think, is probably one of the cheapest, easiest things to tick on a boom spray. And also the ability now to be able to change your pressures on the go and being able to regulate your droplet size. At the moment, we're running a single nozzle 50 mesh and nothing in the actual nozzles. I'll be using coarse and we'll be using an 03 and it's a low drift pulsing nozzle and I can regulate my pressure. We'll end up going down to a very coarse instead of running it coarse. We'll be using the hopper on the side of the boom spray. It'll be on a flushing system. It only partly mixes it in the chamber, but the mixing's done in the tank because they have high agitation. 12 years ago, we put a mobile weather station on. Makes life a lot easier when you know what your wind speed is. You can identify where it needs to alert you. If the conditions change to what you originally started with, it logs it the entire paddock and you know you're spraying in the right conditions. When you see the results, you never look back ever again. Very little to no dust when I noticed when I poured it. Mixed well, probably better than some of the granules I use. No foaming. A little bit of repeating, but that's good because it actually gets it to dilute properly. And it seemed to flow well, where some granules stick in the hopper and just won't go down. I did adjust my pressures a little bit for the wind, but I don't think I was getting drift. It certainly went out well, and looking at that filter, that's 2 weeks plus work of knockdowns, and I'd had Secura in a load and a half ago. No issues with the filter. We did 60 hectares today. If there was going to be an issue, you normally find it in the first tank. This is very good.